full size. She want every color, that's a full size.
We, after some minor delay,
we're here.
And plenty of problems.
Still many problems.
It's your two favorites. I am your co-host, Brendan Dunne.
I'm Matt Welty.
And this is a little something kind of like Full Size Run, right, Welty?
Yep.
This is not quite Full Size Run. We are here. We are on the Complex channel already. We know that may be a shock to some of you. We're going to be hanging out with you for half an hour here so someone can start the timer for their back in the production room. We can see your comments live on here.
Actually can't see the comments.
We can't see the comments right now, but we're working on it. We're working on everything, right, Welty? We're all a work in progress.
I mean, if they fix the screen.
For the people watching us for the first time, thank you. First We Feast, finally. Fresh Kicks 86, yes, we're here. Stephen K, we're here. Adam, we're here. Welty, we made it.
Yeah, you fresh off the jet.
Can you see the sweat forming on my brow? I try to advise people to look away from my brow because of the giant gash that formed there last year, but...
What if the sweat droplets are actually a natural healing power for scar tissue?
I hope so. Welty, this coming season of Full Size Run premieres the next Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern, February 16th on the Complex YouTube channel.
Yes.
And Matt Gian is here editing live, by the way. We have so much housekeeping to do. Welty, I feel like a lot of the people watching us right now on the Complex channel may not know what Full Size Run is. Is that a fair assumption, or do you think they know?
If they don't know, I mean, so I had just had a realization, right, that I found out that there's a whole generation of people who don't know what a Reebok pump is.
Oh my God.
How do you feel about that?
I feel like we have
Brendan,
so much work to do.
With that being said, there are a lot of people who should know what Full Size Run is. There's a lot of people who should know who we are because it's complex.
Yes.
But with that being said, if there's a whole generation of people who don't know what a Reebok pump is.
There's a lot of people who don't know who the fuck we are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck boys.
Like we said, we can see your comments. Topher, Champagne Feb, Soul Collector is not dead. Rumors of our demise are greatly exaggerated.
I ain't dead yet.
We know, dog. Thank you. Thank you for that. Oh, Aiden Calendar in here dropping some Canadian dollars.
Doesn't count. Thank
you for that. We can see your comments here live on the stream.
Yep.
So please give us all your feedback, whether you love us or you hate us. Hello, B Retro 23. What's up, my sneakerheads? We can see your comments if we're squinting. They're a little small here.
I'm already squinty. People are gonna be like, "Oh, is Welty high?" No, I'm not high. I just have really squinty eyes in general, and then when I read, they get even worse. So.
Yes.
Is Joe LaPuma joining the show as a new host?
No. Our other co-host is Trinidad James. If you know how things go around here, you know that Trinidad usually doesn't check in for the preseason live streams. It's just us two. When we come back next week, 6 p.m. Eastern, Thursday, February 16th, on the Complex YouTube channel, Trinidad James will be here on the couch with us. And we got some exciting episodes lined up.
I hope so.
Someone said, give us the AHA. We retired AHA.
Yeah.
We recycle jokes a ton over here, but eventually we try and put them in the ground. Joe LaPuma's in the chat.
When you die, put the money in the grave.
Just might tat it. It's customary around here to talk about the shoes we're wearing. Should we get to that real quick?
Are you Sean Evans?
Did that sound like a Sean Evans cadence?
Or it's like it's tradition around here.
Oh, excuse me. No, I'm definitely not. Although I kind of got the Sean Evans haircut almost. No, I have way more hair than him. What do you got on feet, Welty?
Got the or as our friend Trinidad J. This actually screwed me up because you'll see in the upcoming episode of Full Size Run that I don't think it was intentional, but Jound from Montreal, where they speak French, and he pronounced it with a French accent.
Whoa! Champagne Fop gave us $10.
Can we make that a thing now, where you pronounce Jound as Jound? That's like, I think that's what they've been waiting for their whole lives. That was the true meaning behind it. But these are the 990 V3s, the first ones that came out last year.
Are you sure of that?
Yeah. They did
not a lot of confidence in your voice.
3 of them last year.
Okay. What sneakers would you want to see in a soup colorway? Excellent questions from the commenters here today.
In a soup colorway?
Yeah, soup.
What kind of soup?
Yeah, tell us what kind of soup.
Well, I mean, these could technically be split pea soup, right?
There you go. We figured it out. Less shirts, more shoes. Okay, I am wearing the Soulbox Babesta, a bathing ape with a nice shape, just in case they get sued to oblivion and they have to put this thing away. Put the camera on my damn sneakers as I talk about them, please.
Those are the Italian ones.
You know?
Got them on a
trip to Italy. Look at, this is really hurting, but I'm literally flexing and stretching so y'all can see my sneakers
I'm not
here.
faded. I just have.
Here we go. Peeps
say.
going to sleep. Announce what now, Tom? What's the announcement that you want?
The announcement is that this season coming forth and for the foreseeable future. Never say never though, because you know, just say for the foreseeable future.
French onion JJJ Jupe.
Yeah. Full Size Run will be only available on Complex's YouTube. It will no longer be on Soul Collector's YouTube. So if you want to watch Full Size Run going forward, episodes are still going to be there, but it will be on Complex's YouTube channel. I don't know what's going to happen to the back archive yet.
We'll bring them over.
Yeah.
We'll bring all the episodes over.
But for right now, you can still watch all the old episodes on Nike about Shoe Hefner's.
Nike about to sue Complex.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's our guy. But yeah, Full Size Run, youtube.com/ I didn't say Soul Collector. Complex.
That's the big announcement. Full Size Run will be on the Complex YouTube channel. Going forward, we are moving on up. But it's still the familiar gang. And like we said, Matt Gian will be there. He's here live editing. People often, like when we do like the premieres, they ask, are you guys editing this live? And we joke and we lie to people and tell them that we are. Right now, we're editing it live. And by we, I mean our dear friend Matt Gian. This is not AI, even though we are big on ChatGPT over here at BuzzFeed Inc.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me, what were you going to say?
They said they want to know if you have any info on the Paris Off-White Air Force Ones.
I don't. I wish I did. I don't. I just don't. Make a cameo as Sonny Vaccaro's son in the Air movie promo. I wish. Should we save some of that talk, or do you want to? Can I get your first take reactions to the movie?
Looks
Air?
interesting.
The trailer looks interesting. All right.
I know. This is like your whole life.
Yeah, this is. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this a long time. Yep, here on the Complex YouTube channel, Full Size Run, as you know it, and hopefully love it.
Yeah.
Donnie Kwok gave us $20. Thank you, Donnie. We appreciate your support in so many ways.
Yes.
And if you do drop some money, Matt Gian will throw your name up in yellow text, and that is truly priceless.
Did Welty get the GPS? Yes, I did.
Welty got the GPS.
From alley-oop from this guy. That's all I'm going to say.
We'll speak about it more soon, I'm sure, in the Complex Sneakers podcast. Y'all do watch the Complex Sneakers podcast, right? Yep. Y'all know about that, right? Every Friday morning at 10 a.m.
Will we
Eastern?
be at SneakerCon Philly? No, but if they want to give us a bag.
SneakerCon Philly, yeah, we won't be there. Matt John is in the building.
A in the chat, too.
How are the Mini Coopers?
I mean, you're the one.
People are asking. No, we can't talk Mini Cooper here.
From what
this is a sneaker show.
From what we've heard of your driving expertise as a passenger and as a driver.
Oh no!
On all fronts.
Oh no!
I didn't think you were qualified to execute such maneuvers.
All you need to know is I was wearing my seatbelt. That's what's important.
That's a first.
Trinidad James isn't with us, and
no, Trinidad's part. There's no Trinidad's no longer part of Full Size. That's not the announcement. He's just a busy man traveling, and this isn't a real episode, so we're just
we're just hanging out on the couch having fun. Welty, why aren't you wearing the Tom Sachs? Jerry wants to know.
Yeah, I'm waiting to break him out.
He says he wants his money to go directly to Matt. Matt Welty or Matt Gian?
Yeah.
Exchange rate pretty poor right now, so it might be half a coffee. What kind of money are you sending us there, Champagne?
I want to say that's Australian.
Okay.
Is it?
Why can't we get JLP on FSR? Joe has been on FSR before. One day he'll be back. Bring back Marcus Jordan. We would love to bring back Marcus Jordan. He doesn't really answer our messages anymore.
Funny. I think one of the funnier Marcus Jordan realizations.
Oh God, keep it PG.
No, it was
Please keep it PG, and I don't mean the guy who sells Air Force Ones.
If you go and watch the Kid Mero episode, where he talks about when running into Marcus Jordan in Las Vegas.
Yes. Yes. Please go watch that episode. We have quite a back catalog.
What you guys would? What are we saying about the Astro Boy Mischief red boots?
I'm kind of sick of seeing them at this point, but I think it's pretty clever.
I think I had put it out there, already said that I'm not a fan of Mischief. I think they're corny. But with that said, I do think that them making Willy Wonka-ish projects instead of trying to be edgy or getting sued or making fun of sneakerheads in the process.
You like this better?
Yes, better lane for them.
So send Welty a pair. Thank you, Dennis. I'd love to see some Complex alum in the chat here. Hey, Welty, you know what else I love to do?
Woo! Chat getting spicy.
A little bit of drip, flip, or skip. Usually this is something we let our dear friend Trinidad do, but like
who's the dream guest this season?
Wale. It's always Wale, right? Or Michael Jordan. Tinker Hatfield? No. Would you take Michael Jordan over Tinker Hatfield? You would, right?
Sorry.
Michael Jordan over Tinker Hatfield?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Well, we'll try.
You're like the funny part is you're like the other way around.
No, I'll go for MJ. We are going to do some drip, flip, or skip, even though Trinidad isn't here. Does that sound like fun?
Yes.
Usually on the live streams here, which happen before our new season, we will solicit from the fans photos of themselves, and we will rate them drip, flip, or skip. And you can play along with us here in the comments. By the way, for those just tuning in here, this is Full Size Run. We are a weekly sneaker talk show. If you don't know about us on the Complex channel, you will know very soon, because we will be coming at you every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern, starting with our Season 15 premiere, which is happening next Thursday, February 16th at 6 p.m. Eastern. If you're familiar with us from the Soul Collector channel, we won't be on there anymore. We've graduated to bigger and better things. And with that, Welty, I think we have here an image that a fan submitted to us for drip, flip, or skip. What's this guy's name? This is Carlos and Kicks. And the baby along here with them.
The baby?
Not a baby. Sorry, not the baby. We don't speak about him anymore.
Is it Lil Baby?
It is. Okay, let me say this. It is a little baby, and it is a baby, but it's not a little baby and it's not the baby.
Yeah.
Is that fair to say?
Yes.
Okay. Fans in the chat, I think you saw him already. Are you giving this guy a drip, flip, or skip? I've already made up my mind. Welty, what do you think?
I feel like it's more like a grip.
Oh, yeah, the way he's holding the baby. Yeah, very tight there, right?
No, should put his thumb around and hold it a little better.
Oh, you're worried about the baby?
Yeah.
You're concerned with the child's health?
Yeah.
The safety of the child?
Skip?
You guys skipped the... Yeah, I'm saying baby drip. Yeah, dad drip, too. What a retail
so
therapy.
hold on.
Just a minute.
It's matching shoes.
The baby has on Lost and Found Jordan 1s?
Yes.
Come on. The car seat don't match Leo
Okay,
Erickson
so that's
complained.
a drip.
Okay, drip. People are calling it a drip. Shorts and a beanie? What's wrong with shorts and a beanie, Jorge?
You don't know where you're at?
I was doing a little bit of that out in the desert this week, but again, we're not here to talk about Mini Cooper. I'm giving Carlos and Kicks a drip. Are you giving Carlos and Kicks a drip?
Yeah.
And the baby, not to be confused with the baby. Okay, I think we have another photo here from one of our fans. This is Ace $sign submitting an image for us to rate here. Drip, flip, or skip with the off-white Air Jordan 5s.
Might have got those from PG.
It always comes back to PG. No mercy. We're going to try and keep it as honest as we can here. Again, people in the chat, please tell us how you feel about these fits as well. New Hampshire in the house. Mike Welty is in here?
Oh, wow.
I love that. And I'm going to throw it to another Welty.
Yep.
Matthew, if I can call you that.
Yeah.
How do you feel about our man's fit right here?
I feel it's more like a rip.
Because you think the jeans are going to rip?
No, because he's like...
Because he's been in the box with you, yeah.
This guy's a little swole, about to rip through that shirt.
He's about to flip that car over.
Yeah.
But can we get an actual rating?
It's drip.
Okay, it's a drip. I am going to skip it only because, and we appreciate your support, Ace $sign, but to me, the other Off-White Air Jordan 5 is the better one. The other one, many people may know I'm a huge fan of.
Sneaker of the year?
I'm sticking by it. We did not skip the baby, or any baby, or da baby. Well, we'll skip da baby. Eric Estrada called this a skipperoni. Eric, you can sort that out with Ace $sign. But Ace, we do still appreciate you submitting your photo for us here, and we appreciate every member of the FS Army from the Soul Collector channel.
Max Welty and Brendan Dunne.
Rebrand on the Complex channel.
Yeah.
We have another photo here. This is from
Joe LaPuma asked me why I turned on Roman Reigns.
Nothing crazy, just average fit. Okay, Steven. Yep. This is Brendan Babs, a handsome young man if there ever was
also,
one.
for those who don't know, the cameraman behind the Complex Sneakers podcast.
Yeah. And?
Do you remember when we did that ice cream giveaway that like pretty much didn't happen?
Welty, I have spent the past year trying to forget about that ice cream giveaway.
But do you remember the image of
Was that last year?
Yeah, or 20.
That was a dark day.
Or it was.
That was a traumatic day.
No,
I have
it wasn't
done
a year,
my best to
year and a
erase
half
that
ago
from my memory, and here you go.
2021. But we're sitting there waiting, and Babs shows up, majestic, shirtless, with rolling in on a longboard with a pair of the Fear of God slip-ons.
Yeah. And here he is hanging out at Grand Street with his New Balances on. I actually feel bad about this because he had solicited from me some advice on where to get a pair of New Balances just like these, gray suede and mesh, and I didn't end up helping it out. So
led him astray?
I almost want to skip myself for being a bad friend and coworker. Nicole is saying it's a drip. Uncle R.A. is saying it's a skip. Thomas saying it's a drip. Jesse is saying skip this goofy boy. The baby is behind the camera. Could it be Soup? Matt Gian is editing this live. Matt, do you want to comment with some yellow text up there on what you feel about this? Drip, okay. Welty?
I'd say it's a drip anytime you wear the gray suede New Balances.
Are we both saying gray suede New Balance because we can't tell from this distance if it's a 992 or a 993?
I think it's a 993.
I'm going to go 993. And you know I'm a fan of the 993.
Yeah, here's actually a gray suede 992.
This dude's got magic cards.
I think it is. Although Babs got chill a little bit on the Jerry Seinfeld jeans.
Oh, okay. Okay, there's that. And who is this but Jillian Superstar
also
popping out? Another staff member. I love this. This is the whole FSR
helps us
family.
with this show and the podcast.
That's Jillian like a million, and the drip is on a million right now
in Compton.
Mm-hmm. I can't do anything but drip Jillian.
What shoes are those? Are those the undefeated Air Force Ones?
Those look like undefeated Air Force Ones from here. Again, I'm gonna be honest. We're looking at these images from a little bit of a distance, so it is, I'm just like, but yeah, it looks to me a lot like a undefeated Air Force One, and that's a good shoe.
Yeah, good shoe. We saw a lot of those out at Complex Con.
That's right.
So if you're wearing a West Coast shoe on the West Coast,
hey,
drip.
Come on, and it's Jillian. Think of everything Jillian's done for us. I'm seeing near unanimous drips in the comment section. By the way, if you haven't been hanging out with us for a minute here, I want to again make the PSA. This is Full Size Run, Complex's weekly sneaker talk show. Usually we're over on the Soul Collector channel. This coming season, oh my God, number 15, we will be on the Complex YouTube channel, beginning with our premiere on Thursday, February 16th at 6 p.m. Eastern. You will no longer find us.
There's a late submission.
Oh?
To
after the deadline? Air Conway? Oh, pulled up with the Union Jordan 1s on. I'm going to skip this because we both love Conway, but he could have cropped it better. There's somebody else in the photo. Like,
oh, yeah.
But
also, I feel like, I think this was discussed online, but he actually cropped our guy, Ant Boog. You got Air Conway, whose OG is Ant Boog. For those who don't know, they were two people behind this, responsible for booking talent in the past, behind the scenes on Full Size Run. So it's like Ant Boog walks so Air Conway could literally fly.
Interesting. Classic doctor's office photo shoot. Josh is calling him a drip god. Handlebars brandy. I don't know what that means. This is actually
the elevator in the Complex.
Yeah.
/ BuzzFeed office.
Yep, that's where we are here. I'm also getting some messages from our producer that maybe we have to say this is a drip so that he can continue to work toward making the show as great as it can be.
Maybe. That's the sound of the police.
Okay. It's a drip then. Complex worst take for being late. Max Mitchell, do you want to know why we're late? Is this the type of minutia people come here for?
He said I missed the whole flight to get skipped.
Get you some TSA pre, man. That's not my problem. And enjoy Vegas. Icy Soul 23.
$50?
Happy Jean Day, y'all. Much love. Can't wait for the new season. I see Welty copped the general purpose shoes, threw a flame emoji on. He said, thoughts on the Union AJKO low?
I don't like the sole on the KOs. That's my problem.
It's not an offensive sneaker.
It's got the Vandal sole on it.
Yeah.
But Montreal 990 V3.
Okay.
That's a drip.
Okay. Thank you, Icy Souls. $50. Well, $49.99, but wow, we appreciate that. Okay, Welty, What other types of fun games do we do on these live streams? It's been a little bit since we did one, so I can't quite. We gonna tribute. We gonna make each other look bad right here on air. Mr. Bailey Adidas boots, not for me.
Ass.
Okay, I was trying to be a little bit more gentle. Welty.
Yeah.
Are you ready to play some sneaker trivia?
Yeah, these are rough.
You got a big grin on you. Am I gonna get these wrong?
Yeah.
Oh my God. These come from Zach the Basic. Thank you, Zach. These are so easy. Did you give me some super hard ones, and the ones Welty's gonna get are super easy? This is Full Size Run, Complex's weekly sneaker talk show, and we are about to erode any sense of confidence you had in our sneaker knowledge and overall industry know-how. But let's do it. Let's do it.
Yep.
One by one.
Yep.
Question for Welty. Why was the Nike Metcon 1 banned from the CrossFit Games?
It was banned from the CrossFit Games because Reebok was the sole sponsor of CrossFit, and also the word CrossFit was copyrighted and you can't use it on other products.
That's an easy question for Welty. He got it right. And also, I was there at those CrossFit Games. I saw that happen.
Don't ban us, beat us, right?
Yeah, Nike put a truck out front of the CrossFit Games in the parking lot, and they had a big photo of the black and red banned colorway Metcon 1.
Yep.
And I remember running up to take a photo, and the Reebok PR people were losing their minds, as they often do when Brendan Dunne gets active. All right, Welty, hit me with your first trivia question.
This one you should know. By most accounts, which I love is like it's either yes or no, but by most accounts, when did the Nike Decade originally release? A shoe that Brendan Dunne wrote a controversial story on.
Okay, it's in the 90s.
Yeah.
It's in the first half of the 90s.
A shoe that you reenacted people's deaths.
Jesus. It's in the first half of the 90s,
yeah.
Am I right? 93.
Yeah.
Woo! Really?
Yeah.
Give us some more money. We're out here earning this money. Did anybody get these questions? Are people going to get these? Maybe if I wait long enough and I don't know the answer to a trivia question, someone will answer here in the chat.
Yep.
Okay, we really gave Welty the easiest questions. Okay, and we are live. Another trivia question here for you, Welty. What model is the New Balance MT580 based on?
It is based off of the 585.
You are right. You are right.
Whew.
Nice work.
Hey, Welty, thoughts on the New Balance 57 Sport? No, those shoes were okay when they came out, but
I bought those. The ones that the DSM exclusive, the Ronnie Fike, 574. I had those once upon a time. I sold them, but
I think I had the friends and family colorway. Never wore them.
Flex. Okay.
Okay, here's a good one for Brendan Dunne. Here's the thing about a newfound friend of yours. Longtime hero, newfound friend. What graphic is featured on the side of the Dizzy Rascal Air Force Ones? Dizzy Rascal, who wanted to go fishing with Brendan Dunne in Miami, right?
That's true. Did they really? You tell us, this is the Dirty Stank logo.
That's what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the person who wrote this question didn't even know that the thing featured on there is the Dirty Stank logo.
What do you think they described it as?
They just described it as a fly hovering over a pile of shit.
Yep.
But they didn't realize how deep my shit goes, where I actually know what that means, because I've been a fan of him for 20 years.
Yeah.
So that happens when you try and test me. I got the question right. Put the ding noise up.
Any words on the Action Bronson New Balance release, Brendan?
Soon. Okay. Next question for Welty here.
Yep.
Yeah. You really?
Now you're giving me
No, you're gonna get this question.
Okay.
I would wager a lot of money on it. I don't know where the money goes. Honestly, when you guys donate the money on YouTube, I have no idea where it goes. Never seen a cent of it. Who owns many of the patents behind Nike's Fly Ease technology?
Kizik.
He literally wrote a story about this. How is that a question he could ever get wrong?
Our friend Skip Lay, who you also interviewed, how he was changing the game with insoles.
Another riveting Brendan Dunne piece. 3,000 words on sneaker insoles.
Yeah.
God damn it, if we're not the most entertaining people in a sneaker game.
I think even though this is right up your lane, I feel like this you may be very right on this, but you also
Sorry, any update on Dunne getting LV Air Force Ones? So still some small shred of hope.
So here's a tough one. I know you're very precise on this, but I feel like if you were to ask me these questions, besides Dizzy Rascals, I may have forgot that one or whatever, or the 1993, but I feel like this might be the toughest one. Name one of the sneaker models Nike is suing Lululemon over.
Are they the Nike? Is it a Nike model or the Lululemon model?
No, one of the Lululemon models.
Wait, whoa. This whole question is predicated on me knowing the name of a Lululemon shoe?
Yep. There's 3 answers to it.
This is nothing I would ever just pull out of thin air.
Yeah, but
right?
you're Mr. Sneaker Lawsuit.
This is actually one complaint that I did not. You did miss what's on feet, Cole Mitchell. I'm wearing the Babes to Jown collab.
Yeah, wearing the. We're both. Wait, those aren't the Jowns?
I'm sorry, the
Soul
Babes.
Box.
I wish I had the Jown ones.
Yeah.
I'm wearing the Babes to
Soul Box, which there's also another pair of them right there.
Yeah, and these are literal boxes with soles in them. Welty's got the Jown New Balances on. A Lululemon shoe? I have no idea, man. I am panicking October. You're right.
You don't know the
This is
answer?
for Dunne to go get a sandwich so we can stop asking about eating the Adidas and Eric shoe. All right, Andrew.
So you don't know?
I have no idea. Hold on, the Lulu 2s.
Nope, they sound very Under Armour-esque.
Oh, the Charge Spray.
Oh, you're actually pretty close. It's the Charge Feel, Bliss Feel, or Strong Feel.
Damn, I could have.
Yeah, I thought you were actually gonna pull it
just
out.
Out of nowhere. Oh my God. So.
Yeah.
Wow,
look at Donnie Quagg actually had it.
Donnie was trying to throw me a bone. I feel like he Googled that. I should have done the thing where I was looking in the chat more.
I'm in year 5s, Brendan. We had a little banter about that today. Are they necessary?
Do we know what they look like yet?
Yeah. Or there was a
mock-up? I'll wait till I see the real thing. Okay, Welty, I have one more.
Knowing any model of a Lululemon shoe is wild in itself.
Donnie Quagg Googled it. Thank you for trying to help.
Remember when
Donnie.
Justin Bolus became like a big Lululemon influencer for a minute?
We are live here on Full Size Run. This is exactly what you'll get from Full Size Run.
Yep.
No sneaker talk ever. Welty, the last trivia question for you is: where did Adidas Spezial and Liam Gallagher announce his LG2 Spezial trainer? For those that don't know, Matt Welty is the Adidas Spezial guy. If I'm the sneaker lawsuit guy, this is the Spezial guy. Zoom in on him there.
It's one of 2 answers.
Zoom in more. I want to see the sweat forming on his forehead. We don't have any more zoom?
Do you know what I wish this was?
We don't have any more zoom?
Do you know what I wish this was?
What?
The Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, where you have
Phone a friend?
No.
Zoom in.
I know, where you get rid of like the 50-50.
Okay.
I know.
That's you zoomed out. I told you to zoom in.
Okay.
Why would you zoom out?
Okay, so, F. So I think the first one was London. So it's either Manchester or Blackburn. Oh my God. Fuck, this is.
It is one of those 2. Can you hear his heart rate?
Oh my God. Oh, so the first they did.
Just say soup.
They did Blackburn, Blackburn.
Adidas Spezial and Liam Gallagher announced his LG Spezial 2 trainer.
Manchester.
Blackburn's King George's Hall.
Oh.
Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. Credibility still intact.
Oh, that was tough. Okay.
Wild.
Okay, Brendan.
Dunne collab with Reebok. Coming
Last
soon.
question.
Okay. Am I going to get this one?
You should, I think so.
Okay. You got all yours right.
Which of the following Air Jordan exists in Oregon Ducks PE? Of Air Jordan 15, that Air Jordan 29, or Air Jordan 2?
29.
Yep.
Yeah, I know exactly what it looks like. Russ Bankson got a free pair in the mail.
Isn't it white, green, and yellow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, but it's like all white upper, green sole with like yellow hits on it.
Sounds about right. Sarah Honda is proud of me. Thank you, Sarah. Even though I got the one wrong. Lululemon. How, like.
Oh, our guy Alexi in the chat too.
Oh, Oh, Daniel Harris says most endearing Welty has ever been. Come on, you don't know Welty. What else are we doing here on the live stream before we get out of here? Because our time is dwindling, Welty, and we're important young men with important stuff to do.
Aren't you doing a big speech tonight?
I'm hosting a big talk, not open to the public, but I'll see you there, Sarah. Keep throwing us money, we'll stay. I was going to make a joke about that, but can't edit out here on the live, so I won't. Welty.
Yeah.
We want to thank everybody who helped make this happen today. We want to thank Zach DeBasic for the questions. We want to thank Alejandro for getting us live on air here.
Yep.
And so many more.
Wow, that's foul. Joe LaPuma would wear the APL Lulu joints.
Come on. Brendan Dunne for Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift 2. Maybe you'll see me in Tokyo soon. Shout out to Nicole. We appreciate all your help. Shout out to Matt John. Shout out to everybody in the control room.
Anyways, the important news is why we're actually here, though.
Yeah, not all those people.
New season of Full Size Run. Next Thursday.
February 16th.
Yes.
6 p.m. Eastern.
But the more important news besides that, you can only watch Full Size Run now on youtube.com/complex.
Right. And we are hopeful. When is Turnstile coming on the show? Yeah, we
I know,
do that.
Friends of Trinidad James.
What up, Freaky Franz? We are hopeful that this means many million more views to come.
Yep.
We're confident. I'll even go there.
Yep.
We'll do a podcast with Joe LaPuma. We do a podcast with Joe LaPuma every week.
Yep.
You can watch it tomorrow morning.
Yep.
This has been another, not episode of Full Size Run, but one of those live streams that we love doing before the new season. Yep. I'm your co-host, Brendan Dunne.
I'm Matt Welty.
Lock boys. See you next week.
See ya.
For the premiere.
Bye.
Season 15.
Nike, check what it looked like. Size 6 Yeezys with the 3 stripes. Bad mama Jama with some thick thighs. She a #1, woo, hot fries. You a pretty woman, that's a full size. I'ma pay tuition, that's a full ride. I buy every pair, that's a full size. She want every color, that's a full size. That's a full size. That's a full size. She want every pair, that's a full size. That's a full size. That's a full size. She want